Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello kids, second grade of Muhammadiyah Manyar Elementary School in International Class Program. Welcome back with Ustadzah Fia. Today, in topic 2 of English, the title is Home. We will learn about singular and plural nouns. Do you know what is singular? And what is plural? Okay, let's check it out. Before it, let me say Basmalah first. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What is singular and plural nouns? Tara! Before it, we learn about noun first. What is noun? Noun adalah kata benda. It can be person, like Ustadzah, and you are person. It can be animal, for the example, cat, mouse, dog, and etc. It also can be things, for the example, pencil, ruler, table, cupboard, and etc. It also can be a place, my house, office, class, and etc. Nah, so what is singular noun? Singular is one of something. Like Ustadzah, right now Ustadzah only alone or one or single person. So singular noun is one of something. How about plural? Plural nouns is more than one of something. It can be 2, 3, 4, and many more of things. It called with plural. How to change the singular noun become plural noun? There are 6 rules. What are the rules? Let's see. Tara! The first rule for singular. For the example, a student. It can be changed into students for plural noun. An apple. It can be changed become apples. So, for the first rule is the general rules that we only need to add s in the end of the noun. The second rules, a bus. The plural form is bushes. A box for singular. The plural is boxes. So, the second rule is when you find the word that ending with s, ch, sh, or x, you can add with es. Like bus and box, we need to write down buses and boxes. So add with es. Okay, the third rule. For the example, a baby. The plural form is babies. A country. The plural form is countries. So, for the third rules, after the consonant Y, we can delete the Y and add IES. Yeah, IES. So, delete the Y and add IES. For the example, a baby change become babies. The Y is deleted. A country become countries. The Y is deleted. How about the fourth rules? The fourth rule is the example, a day become days. A toy become toys. So the fourth rule is when the ending sound is AY, EY, and OY, so we only need to add S only. without delete the Y. For the example, D. We don't need to delete the Y like the third rules, but we only need to add S. A toy. A toy also, we don't need to delete the Y, but we directly add S at the ending of the word. Become toys. Okay, for the 5 rule. For the example, a shelf become shelves. A wife become wives. Now, for the 5 rule, after F, when the last word is F or FE, so we need to delete the F or FE, become VEX. Like self, become selves. Like wife, become wives. Okay, how about the last rules? Nah, the last rule is for irregular plural. So, some nouns, when they are singular and plural, it can be changed at all, or it can be not changed at all. For the example, a man, when it is singular, when plural, become man. With A and E, the difference. Yeah, like woman, a woman, it can be changed become women. Yeah, and child, one, a child, it means one only, singular. When it changes into plural, it changes become children. A food, only one food. If there are two, it changes become feet. Two. When it is singular, when it is plural, become feet. Fish. Fish is the example of the noun when singular and plural are same. Fish. Mouse. Mouse is irregular plural noun because it is changed at all. From the singular mouse, become mice in plural. And sheep, it is same in singular and plural. Now, do you get it, the point until here? How about the other? Now, we can use or state the singular and plural using have and has. Have usually used for the subject I, you, they, and we. And it usually used for any plural subject. So when the subject is more than one, you can use have. How about has? Has usually used with the subject she and he. But in singular and plural, has can be used with any singular object. So when the object is singular, you can add with has. Now this is the example. I have a cat. She has a dog. They have a nice car. Jamie has an exam tomorrow. When again, singular and plural also can be stated with is and are. Is for singular and are for plural subject. For the example, Mary is excited about her first day of school. Mary here is only one person. So, Mary using is because Mary is singular. Look at the picture about are. Are can be used for plural noun. For the example, the dog here. There are how many dogs here? Yep, there are 4 dogs. So we can say the dogs are playing in the backyard. The dogs because the dog is more than one, so it is plural. The dogs here using are. That's all about how to state singular and plural using the regular and irregular noun for the first. The second one using have and has. And the last using is and are. Nah, that's all our material today about singular and plural. Thank you for listening the explanation. Sorry if there is the mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.